Arrive with
yards.
Yeah, we went down Hudson Yards, Billionaires Row. That's
Right, we used to go all the time because it was right next door to the escape room.
All right, what up, y'all? It is the day of the conference. So let me show you my gear from top to bottom. So I have on my old school LeBron shoes right here. Okay. Got on my pink little Gucci socks. Feel me? Got on some white jeans. I'll put on my black biker shorts tonight. It's just too cold in the rooms. Got on my Fresh Prince of Bel-Air jersey. Got on my jewelry. Really wasn't feeling the Amazon jewelry. It was looking a little too fake, okay? Got on my bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair. Got on my paid in full glasses. And I'm just, actually y'all can see it better this way. So got my paid in full glasses, okay? Your girl looking like she just left and came out of paid in full, okay? Run me my money. Hey, what's up, y'all? So, let's see if I can update y'all on my day. It is Friday. It is closed enrollment for my academy program, so we're gonna post over there. I am running late. I did not go to sleep on time. I am definitely still on West Coast time, which means it's 5 o'clock at home in the morning, which means I just would have been getting up. My alarm clock went off at 6. And then I turned it off and then laid right back over and said, I'll wake up in 15 minutes, and did not. And so I jumped up and it was like, I think 8 o'clock, 7:50 or something like that. And so ran down to Starbucks, got a refresher, walking over to the hotel. The hotel showed y'all yesterday. It's not that far. It is a beautiful day. Let me show y'all this. Look at that. Beautiful water. That's the big old room we were in last night. So it is the morning session, like the intro right now. So I want to get there in enough time for the end of this session and for 10, but back to this morning story. Hold on. So basically the event that I was combining with this event got canceled. The host ended up coming down with, being sick. And so pray for her health. But that also means that I have a whole day in New York and I don't know what to do. I bought my plane ticket. I bought most of my plane tickets with points or flight credit, but my flight home was actually canceled and I didn't know it. And so I ended up having to pay cash for that. It is what it is. So I ended up getting a first class flight to come home. It was pretty reasonable to come back from New York because I do not like flights that stop. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm walking down a hill and I'm walking hella fast. And so I got my hotel. That's about $400 a night. And then we got the airplane ticket. So I was like, dang, I done invested $1,000. I got to figure out something to do. Good morning. And so your girl gonna find something to do for business purposes and fun. My husband was like, why don't you just sorry if it's dark. My husband was like, why don't you just hand a room, because I don't really get time by myself. And I'm like, I will, but sitting out here in a room is different because I can see the water. Sitting in a room in New York is looking at a damn brick wall or Netflix. So I don't know, I might order a food, but I know I'm gonna probably get around the city with my tripod. So let me get on up in this conference because I'm about to run out of breath. All right, y'all.
I hope y'all took that down. Reset. I love that. I really do.
It inspires you. What gives you peace? So I think that more than anything, in a go, grind culture, it's important to understand the things that feed you, that feed your soul, that feed you spiritually, that will refresh you so you can continue to do the work that you do.
Adidas. All right, y'all, we found the doctor. Okay, we are going up to the other doctor's room, Dr. Jeff. Okay, we got Adidas over here coming down, okay. feel like we ain't paid in full, for real. This is,
Always.
this is paid in full. All right, let's go see the kids. Oh, is that a bird?
Inside.
All right. So let's take y'all on a tour. All right, where are the robes? I don't know. All right, Beyond the Armor. Okay, that's the gentleman. Jeff's room, the kids.
Hip hop?
Yeah.
You go straight through here and then make a right.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so we got some tables. Okay.
Oh no, I would not stay.
Yeah, I was wondering if you can.
Let's see. Who? It remind me of James. I saw these online. He's nice. I should get one for Avery.
No, she doesn't.
I'm gonna come back out here so I can go slow. Man. Dang, I'm gonna be zigzagging through rooms. It's like 3 people present at the same time.
Hello, gonna inspire the kids with
Yes,
poetry
yes.
because
Okay.
poetry is a tool that
Oh, no,
can
don't
be
walk
used
off,
to help navigate our emotions.
Okay.
I'm Kendall Aaron. You can follow me at Kendall Aaron _ Aaron is ARIN.
She does that.
Also follow my juice page. I'm a small business owner, Infinitely Natural, juice and smoothies. I'll get you together.
Okay, that's it.
She does everything.
All the
Those
things.
things. I'm Aggie. And you can find me at Kiss My Aggie. That's it. That's all I got.
Oh wait, I've been emailing you.
Oh, you have?
TK, Dr. TK.
Oh, you're Dr. TK.
Yeah.
How do you know I'm Kiss My Aggie? I never say that.
No, I
Really?
just saw Aggie.
Oh,
Like, I
okay,
just-
Aggie.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, my face.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You ladies decided to join us today.
I am Krista Renee Hazlett. I'm an actor, a podcast host.
What's up, it's your boy. We out here doing big things. We got
So how did it go?
Oh, this is DJ J Rock in the building, aka Dr. Jeff, aka the man, aka I'm him.
Let me see the back of your shirt.
Oh yes, we doing it. You follow me out here.
Okay, got him.
We had an amazing time. We had 2 groups that did an amazing job. We had one group called a crossover, the other one called We're Not Gonna Be We're not worried about it. Met the flow.
Don't play us like
We're
that.
not worried about it.
And we won, but he didn't win.
No, everybody's a winner. Everybody's a winner. But this is hip hop therapy. We killed it. We had an amazing time. Come check us out. All by expressing yourself. Amazing time. There you go. Let's do it.
Thank you. Okay. You know, maybe not even going to therapy. Okay. So as we talked about self-care, why do some of you may think that particularly Black therapists may not be able to seek therapy or choose not to seek therapy? Okay, so we just finished Dr. Jeff's hip hop therapy for the kids, and now I'm going to take you down the lane for the vendors. We have some beautiful prints right here. Color Autism Foundation. Hello. Is this everywhere, or is this only on the East Coast? It's your nose. Hey, what's up, everybody? So we just finished a big panel with Tracy, the executive director, Taraji, Mr. Barnett, Dr. Anita, and it was one person on there. But it was like a phenomenal panel. It was like pastors on there. They were talking about the integration of mental health and spirituality, and it was definitely needed. I definitely felt like I was at church. Overall, the event is cool. A situation just happened, however, and I'm gonna go ahead and start it here because I'm waiting on my food. So during lunchtime, you know how they have like all the food prepped with the ingredients, and I have a certain food allergy. So I asked them, with that ingredient being the food, they said no, as long as the sign doesn't say it, it's fine. But you always know that there's a risk of contamination, right? And so I went ahead and got like the 3 pieces of food that did not have any of this allergic reaction food. And there must have been some contamination because I took a bite of the meat, and I don't know if it was the meat or something else, but my tongue started to feel funny, started to tingle, started to feel a little hot, and I already know what that feels like. So I like immediately pushed the plate back. I was not hungry. And at that point, because also the event that I was supposed to go to is canceled, I'm like, you know what, maybe I need to go home. So I am still going to go and meet up with a friend tomorrow, but I'm going to return back home and just like not stay the night in New York. Also, I could just like go to sleep in my own bed. That would be pretty cool. It is nice to be out the house, but I would have been leaving at 6 o'clock in the morning the next morning anyway. So that's been my afternoon. So I'll take y'all with me for the rest of the day. Hey y'all, so I am back in my hotel room. I do apologize. I didn't get probably as much footage on my camera that I probably should have, but we were ripping and running. It was like like room after room, even though they had like 15-minute refreshers. It reminds me of like when you're in high school and you have like 5 minutes to pass throughout class, but by the time that you use the restroom, probably get something to drink, say hello to like one person, take a picture, it's time to go into the next room. And I wanted to, you know, be respectful of also the people that were on the panel to make sure that I captured as much as possible. And so all in all, today was a beautiful day, not just outside, but also just like the setup was beautiful. The panels were beautiful. The messages were insane. Like, I just so wish that this was available for everybody. And I know that people had an opportunity to come. And so if the Boris L. Hinton Foundation, or when they do another one, and you are a mental health provider or an advocate, you definitely need to be in this space, just to, like, I'm gonna say not only to partake in the information, but also just the community aspect. I mean, for myself, to be honest, it was like quite comical because I sit here and I follow people online, and in my eyes, they're like huge. And we're not just talking about like Instagram followers. I really look at the impact that people are making in the community. So when I was able to see people that I saw online and like how they move in the community, it was just funny because we're looking at each other the same way, like, oh my God, like, you know. And so it was just like so cool to, like, I say, see people in real life, because I think that sometimes we feel like we have, or we may, you know, have an energetic connection by, you know, people chatting in the DMs about what we do for work in the community, just being in community and in connection. And then some of us may be in the same communities for business and things like that. But it's very different when you get to talk to the person in person. It is different when you get to give the person a hug, like, yo, it felt like we've been knowing each other. It feels like we're family, because probably we've been following each other and engaging with each other on social media for years. And I will say that message tends to get lost when we talk about social media. And I mean, I'm not gonna get on my little soapbox, but I just remember when Instagram first came out, right? It was like iPhone only, filters for your food. And it was a sense of community. When Facebook originally came out, I mean, heck, it was for college students. So you had to put your college in there to be approved, to be able to say that you can be on Facebook. And again, what was it for? Community. I remember being on Facebook with a desire to connect with, at some point, my people that I went to high school with, that I went to undergrad with, that I went to grad school. And now it just feels like a bubble. It still has community embedded by far, because I'm not on TikTok that much, and there was a panel on TikTok, so I'm like, I need to go over here and go over there. But I'm on YouTube and Instagram, and I've primarily put Instagram first because it still feels like an intimate community. And I believe that YouTube can be that way if I show up and impart that in terms of what I would like for the community over there on YouTube. Because I mean, I chat with people all the time in the comment box. But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is that I think what has gotten lost, or what I've seen has gotten lost with online like social media communities and YouTube, because it's not a social media community, it's a SEO, search engine and help place, is that people are just constantly looking for answers and solutions, which is fine, to whatever you're struggling with. But what's missing is connecting with people who can also get you there. Connecting with people that can instill something into you, right? So I just wanted to say that because I learned a lot just by listening to other people, like podcasts, videos, live streams and things like that. And I just want to pay it forward and remind people that social media should not be a place of, at any cost, like a personal journal, unless you are sharing manifestations of some sort, like, instilling hope and positivity into people. But in terms of like putting out your dirty laundry per se, unless it always is an unless you're tying it into a lesson learned and you want to share that with someone else, like a testimonial, don't put it on social media, because it is just being congested with toxicity, but there are a percentage of people, like the ones that were at this symposium, that is using social media as a platform to educate, to instill hope, and to help people see that help is out there. And it was just such a great space to be in rooms with Black mental health providers. And before I close out, because I don't know if I'm gonna even capture any footage on this camera, probably on my cell phone when we go out, but I will say one thing that definitely stood out to me when it was a panel during lunchtime. It was Taraji Tracy, the executive director of the Boris L. Henson Foundation, Dr. Anita Phillips, Jay Barnett. It was another pastor. I can't remember all the names, but it was a phenomenal panel. But one of the things that kept standing out to me is like, are you standing in your truth? And it's something that I'm exploring in terms of redefining what my truth is in this season. What I will say is that something, I can say it here. I mean, I'm fine with it. I just think that I probably need to do a series on why is it that I've been battling it, but I want to make sure that it comes out and it's not like blabberish. So one thing that I've always questioned, I'm not going to say battled, is in my marketing, should I, because of who I attract, should I just outright say I serve Black mental health providers? And I don't think that there's been like a fear around losing business, because based off social psychology, people go to where they're comfortable at anyway. So I attract 99.9% of providers. And honestly, they are happy to see someone else that is thriving and thinking abundantly. That's what I get all the time, which makes me know that I am currently walking in my truth. But sometimes I think, like, let's just say for upcoming new therapists, sometimes I think they need to, I don't want to say the word need, that's strong, but sometimes I feel like I should, right? I'm processing with y'all right now. I'm thinking that I should be saying that I'm serving, because let me say this. See, I'm blabbering. Is when me and my friend talked about it, and we've been in all Black circle masterminds, all white circle masterminds, a blend, and etc. And we have been taught, and I've seen this to be true, at least in the coaching industry, right? Like helping people with business, is I don't directly have to say with words that I am a Black business coach for therapists, because the Black therapists that want to work with me will come. And that's what I've always believed. That's what I believe to today. I think that the way that I show up online, my mannerisms, I always say, like, if I'm not your cup of tea, don't coach with me. And I don't think that there's any color to that, but some people may attest to that, right? So it's just something that, like I said, I always had questioned, like, because some people say, oh, do you serve, like, I think they assume that it's in my marketing, like, oh, you serve like just Black mental health therapists. And I'm like, I never said that. If that's who I attract, then that is the makeup of 99.9% of our community. We do have a diversified community. In the last 2.5 years, we have attracted more than Black therapists. And I'm not turning away someone who wants help with their business. Because at the end of the day, that is my mission and that is my goal. And so, like I said before, that came up during the panel of sitting in your truth, but then I had to have an internal dialogue with myself and say, well, what is your truth and what is your purpose? Your purpose is to help people that are mental health providers dream big. Your purpose is to help mental health providers practice self-care for themselves, make themselves feel good, build up their confidence, help them make more money so that they can pay it forward to the next generation, so that they can give back to their kids, so that their kids can have a better life than they did. It's they, not a color for me, right? And it's my business, so I can create it in the way that I would like. But I also know, again, basic social psychology. Based on who I am, where I'm from, maybe how I talk, maybe how I dress, all those things influence, according to branding, who may be attracted to me. And some people may see me for my skill set. Some people may see me for my color first, my skill set second. At the end of the day, if they're coming to me to help them with their business and to change their mindset as it relates to creating abundance in their business to impact on a positive note their lifestyle, that's what I care about, right? So let me know in the comment box if any of this resonated with you. Do you disagree with me? Do you agree? What are your thoughts? But I am about to finish getting dressed. I already put on my little biker shorts, okay? I got my pink and green socks. I don't know if I'm gonna wear both because these tennis shoes that I got, I ain't worn them in so long. And ever since I had my son, shoes just don't be fitting different. I mean, they be fitting different. Like one foot just feels like it's bigger than the other. So sometimes my shoes like feel uncomfortable and I'm like, I don't need to pad on the socks because it'll just make the shoe tighter. So I may do one pink, one green. It depends on though. These are from Amazon. I don't know. They look a little, I am gonna say they look thin, but they're compressed. They're like way darker, like lime green. You can't see it on this camera, but because even this pink is like dulled out. This is like hot pink. So depending on how thick or thin they are will determine if I'm gonna stack them OG style. But I'm gonna put on my glasses. I don't even know if I'm wearing earrings because them bamboo earrings just was hurting my ear. I'm like, and these are like light. These didn't even come from like old school swap meet. So anyways, I'm about to get ready for this party. We're supposed to be linking up in actually about 5 minutes. And so we're going to walk next door and party on. So I'm going to capture, honestly, majority of the footage on my phone. All right, bye. Hey, great good morning everybody. So it is Saturday, it is June 1st, and I am headed to LaGuardia Airport in New York. Gonna hang out with another therapist friend and talk about, you know, some shop business stuff and fun, of course. And then I'm really just gonna enjoy the city. I'm gonna take y'all behind the scenes of what I can actually get done by around 7, maybe 6 p.m. tonight. My flight does leave at 9 p.m. leaving out of JFK, so that's a whole nother situation because I realized that before I went to bed last night. So if you don't know, if you haven't watched the other vlog before this, I had a trip to Maryland, skipped over to DC to see the town or the city, but I was out there for a mental health conference, and then I decided to go to New York and add that to the back of the trip because I had an event that I was supposed to attend, but it ended up getting canceled. But I did not want to cancel my, you know, meetup friends time, so I kept that. And now what I did is, instead of spending the night in New York, I'm actually going to leave New York same day, but I'm just gonna catch a late night flight so that I don't have to wake up on Sunday morning and go home. So I'm gonna see how much I can get done, but nevertheless, I fly into LaGuardia from DC. I'm at DCA Airport right now, but then I fly out of JFK. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do, how far the airports are apart from each other, and would it make more sense to go from LaGuardia to JFK, check in my bag. I need to actually text my friend and see maybe what her suggestions are. But anyways, here's got my suitcase here. Got this book I'm gonna reread. Definitely feeling fueled up. Got my journal, laptop, and my friendly little backpack right here. In terms of my gear today, got on my little Chanel sandals, matching pink toes. Got on these cute pink pants I got from Target. And then got on a cute little white blazer with a like Amazon, I don't even know what this color is, periwinkle blue bodysuit. It's a cute fit. It was too dark to get like a full body fit before I left the room. But I'm gonna take y'all on my date. Let's go hang out in New York. What's up, everybody? So made it to New York. Put my bags at the Westin, which is the hotel I was going to stay at, and just gave them money to hold my bags, which is better than keeping it at the airport. I'm gonna meet up with one of my friends. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm gonna meet up with one of my friends at 12, so I'm gonna head down to Times Square and actually walk over to Macy's and H&M. Gonna see if I can find my son some shorts. It is loud, so I'll just show y'all what I'm doing right now. All right. All right, so this is right down the street from the Westin. Just to give you an idea, definitely no, you can't hear me, but just to give you an idea of where the hotel is located, it's right back there. It's one block, I'm gonna say, behind Times Square, but it's nice because when you stay at that hotel, you can't hear anything in Times Square. And so it's a pretty nice day today. I'm glad I have on like a cool little blazer with some sandals, but it is a very, very pretty day. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's not overcast. This is like the perfect day to go outside and walk. And so I'm gonna see where I can actually capture some footage and put up my tripod, but definitely may not do it in Times Square, just because it's a lot of random people walking around versus, at least in DC, I felt protected by the Capitol security and police officers, you know. But I'm approaching, okay, so the Westin is on 43rd Street. I'm approaching Times Square. We're right by the police station, just so you can have some perspective if you've been in Times Square. And like I said, it's the best location. 2-minute walk to Starbucks, right by the New York Police little station, and right in the core middle of Times Square. So here. Okay, so just talked to my son. He's about to go to Legoland with our neighbor and the other kids, while my husband and I guess the older boys stay at home and hang out. I showed him where I was at, and surprisingly, he was not disappointed, probably because he on his way to Legoland. Hello. But told him I'll see him home tonight, even though he has no concept of time, but he'll probably be asleep because my flight doesn't land until 12 o'clock tonight. I leave at 9 o'clock. But until the meantime, I'm still walking to Macy's. I have 3 more blocks or so left. I'm gonna walk around there, and then I'm gonna circle back and stop at however many places I can go to in the next hour, because I'm meeting my friend at 12. And so it's not that crowded out here either. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning as well. So super early. And I gotta watch these people when they driving, because they definitely don't care. They'll cut right behind you and skirt the back of your ankles. Alright, so the cool part about Macy's is that it's right across from Madison Street Garden, and you can get to a lot of places over here. We actually used to stay over here a lot until we had a bad experience post-COVID for one of the hotels. It stopped looking like what it looked like the year before, 2 years before, and what it looked like online. But I'm in Macy's now. I'm gonna walk around. I'm really just here for the kids, to be honest, literally. They have well, I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably gonna look at the shoes. I'm not really the women's clothes. I actually like the clothing that I got from Target. These pants are super comfortable. But for now, I'm gonna head to the kids' apartment because they have a whole floor full of boy stuff. And it's like ridiculous, but here's their Macy's. I think it's like 8 stories. We are going to the 7th floor. It is a total of 9 stories. Sits a couple of blocks long like San Francisco, but I don't think San Francisco could touch this one. But San Francisco is actually the closest we get to New York, so let's see. Alright, this is women's. There we go. So probably, my husband already probably know I'm here. Look at all this boy stuff. Look, they go way down there. This is crazy. Crazy. Alright. So, y'all talk me through this. I found my little section. I'm actually looking for some colorful shorts for the kids. Look at these. I get these from my older son. These shorts. Let's see, how much are these? Macy's be having some good deals. Wish I had my coupons. 45 bucks. Not bad. It's the same as going to the store. Alright, so I like those. Alright, y'all, let me do this. I literally have 45 minutes to go shopping and get up out of here, and that's not gonna be long enough to like walk this whole floor. It goes super far. Look at this. Way down there. Alright, so I'll see y'all in a few. I'll tell y'all what happened after. Hey, what's up, y'all? So just got back to the West End, hanging out. My friend will be here in about 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna chill. It actually is warm outside, and I don't want to take off my jacket and ball it up and put it in my backpack, but I found some stuff at Macy's, but then one of the things that I'm trying to do, or that I am doing in this season, is being super intentional with how we spend money on the kids' clothes, because the 6-year-old specifically, he grows very fast. He's not skinny, a little thick, and fit, you know, but at the same time, it's like, well, how long is he gonna keep these clothes? I know at one point, you know, you have the little baby fever, get all the little cute clothes, and then realize that they've outgrown the clothes that they haven't even worn yet, or maybe worn them once. And I'm honestly tired of, it's a blessing to be able to give, but it does not feel good to know that you're spending money and not like utilizing it. And so I was in Macy's and I saw those Nike shorts, and they were like 25 bucks. And that's pretty reasonable. But then I realized, oh wait, I remember H&M had a sale, and H&M has outfits where the shorts are $4.99, the matching t-shirts are another $4.99, and I'd rather get him sets, unless they're like blue jean shorts, because it's easier for him to put his own clothes together. And he just really wants shorts that he can play in, and I don't want to buy some nice crisp shorts that I'm gonna be upset if they get a rip in them, you know what I'm saying? But shorts that cost $4 or shorts that cost from Old Navy $12, now we talking. So also I was able to get him a larger quantity, which means that he's able to wear, you know, shorts pretty much every day of the week. And I mean, as a kid, we just recycle. We get them plain, you know, shorts, like 3 different types of blue wash. I got black, And then I got some character ones. Those are a little different because those goes with the shirts, but he's getting of age where he knows how to buckle his pants and things like that. And so as he gets better at his fine motor skills, it'll be a lot easier to buy a variety of different shorts, because I try not to buy even a lot of shorts that have the drawstring, because he can't undo it like out of the knot, because the drawstrings for kids ain't even that long. It's crazy. But I ended up going to Macy's and I went to H&M. I only ended up getting one outfit at H&M because they had a lot of cute stuff, but they did not have his size. They have it online though. So I was like, all right, let me just buy a little one outfit here, $10. And then went over to Old Navy and spent about 60 bucks and got 6 pair of shorts, 7 pair of shorts. So not that bad. And then that's pretty much it. I didn't buy myself anything. I'm not here to shop. I'm here to connect and leave. So yeah, so hanging out with my friend, gonna chill on my phone for a little bit and cool down. And we're going to some Korean spot. I need to actually look at the menu to see what I want and what can I eat because of my allergy situation. So let me see. Sonia's taking me on a tour.
Yes.
We're going to Hudson Yards.
Yeah, we're going down to Hudson Yards, Billionaires Row. That's where we belong.
Billionaires Row. So, she told me that this was one of the best bagel places.
Yes.
Russ and Daughters.
Yep.
Russ and Daughters.
New York has lots, but that's a really good one, Russ and
So we
Daughters.
got to make sure to go to Russ and Daughters. What's this building? No.
Here?
Oh no, I'm saying like.
Oh, that one over there. These are new. I mean, like.
I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, they're relatively new.
This is so pretty.
Now, when I missed when this mall was open. I came here for a flower design class.
Oh. Oh yeah, that is. I don't know what's on by Times Square. It's just smaller. They have one in Soho. Got wine stores. All right, y'all. So we can go shopping. This is my first time actually taking my time without work or kids to walk around. Because usually when we come here, we go to the Edge, upstairs, back there, up the elevator.
That's right.
So we're gonna take our time. Probably not gonna be doing a lot of talking. I'm not a tour guide. So I'm just gonna take y'all along the way. That's a cute little dessert spot. But it's like high-end luxury stores here, just some regular stores too. There's a planner store upstairs. So I'm definitely gonna be doing that. We got Tiffany & Co. Oh, there's the, see a little China? The little drinkware? Ain't that cute? No, right here, look. And Tiffany. Right here. The pink.
Okay. Give it to you. Yeah, this is cute.
I have a. Oh, okay, it adjusts.
Yeah, that is
That's cute.
that one and
The little bitty one. There's a little bitty pink one. Little hand, like Barbie. Yeah, I used to shop here all the time. some paper goods, guys.
We did have some fun.
She got some pencils, some color pencils. I got these little agendas that I showed you on the video. They like, I'm gonna use them as little trackers. And I got me some pens. So now we're just gonna take another walk. Something smells good. I'm a little hungry again, but I'm not. I'm like, oh. Over here videotaping. Should be. This is officially closed, but it's outside of Hudson River Mall. Look what I got. Some banana pudding from the mall. And we're about to get ready and go. So I'm gonna eat my banana pudding, walk into the hotel. I'm gonna take some pictures real quick though. And then we're gonna get our bags and head to the airport. It's my first time at American Airlines Admirals Club, so we're gonna see what it's about, see if they gonna beat out Delta, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can record. If it's too many people, we're gonna have to work our way after I get inside.